Welcome to the Temple of Flame. On today, Faithful Acolytes, we take a look at this. And what this is from, I love that chicken from Popeyes. You know I do. It is the, finally. So when I did the ghost pepper wings, I said they should put that seasoning on the chicken sandwiches. And supposedly that's just what the hell they did. I don't know how true that is. We'll find out. Look at this. Gorgeous chicken. This is just, their chicken's so much bigger. And you know what? This was like $5. You can't get anywhere near this. You've seen some of the other fast food chicken sandwiches if you watched some of my content here, because I have it here and there with hot sauce reviews or by itself. And nobody is touching this right now. So my expectation is if they kept the same flavoring system for the ghost pepper wings, which was phenomenal, this will be the best spicy chicken sandwich available, period. And I can't sit here staring at it any longer. I got to get to it. So let's do that right now. Oh man, I miss me some Popeyes. There's not one where I am. If there was, I'd probably be eating there all the damn time. Be a lot fatter than I already am. This one is slightly overcooked, but in terms of flavor, this is by far the best spicy chicken sandwich you can get, period. I probably need to refresh my head-to-head battle of the spicy chicken sandwiches at some point. If you're interested in some of the stuff that's been going on behind the scenes, you can always check out the blog where I write about some of that stuff in the quarterly updates, but there's a playlist of head-to-head. Oh my God, that is so good. Head-to-head, just different, chicken sandwich versus chicken sandwich. I did spicy peanuts. I've done a bunch of different ones. And the spicy chicken sandwiches have been revamped at both McDonald's and Burger King since I did that. So I need to get that current. There is at least a somewhat close proximity now, Jack in the Crack. I'll probably get to that. But the reigning champ was Popeye's regular spicy chicken sandwich. I was going somewhere with all that, I promise. This is both spicier, which wasn't honestly admittedly hard to do, but it is also much tastier as well. I'm not going to give it past the default one. And I don't know what the sauce that they put on here is. Some sort of funky kind of mayo cream thing. I don't love that. But there is no damn way I am going to get... I'm not going to bust out any hot sauce to add to this. Sometimes I do that if it's not hot enough. This one, despite not being hot enough, I'm not doing that because I love the flavor of Popeye's chicken. It doesn't need the help. I'll just suffer with it being a default one in terms of heat and just keep right on motoring along. People often ask me, do you put hot sauce on everything or do you have it with every meal? And a lot of times the answer is two different questions. No, I don't put it on every single thing I eat. No. This is a fantastic sandwich. This is so good. So, no. Not every single thing. As I've said a million times, and I'll say a million more, I'm a foodie first. So, at most, I want to enhance, increase my enjoyment of whatever it is I'm having. Adding stuff, anything, including more salt or pepper, can detract from that if you know you got something right where you want. Interestingly, there is just a little bit of a build to this. I don't think it's ever going to get all the way to a legit one, but oh, it's super nice. Like I said, I don't love that sauce, but the rest of it is fantastic. Even with them overcooking this chicken. For me, Popeyes has always been the best fried chicken fast food, period. Yes, there are some out there I haven't tried yet, but of the ones I have, which is the vast majority, Popeyes just wails on people, and they're doing it here too. But, so the other question was, so I don't put it on everything, but do I have something spicy every meal? For the most part, yes. It might be a hot honey in the morning. There's a hot honey playlist where I make peanut butter and honey muffins. For lunch, usually there will be, depending on where I am and what I'm doing, that if I'm at a restaurant, I happen to be at a restaurant and I don't have an easy way of stepping on it, then that one might get skipped. But at night, for dinner when I'm at home, and for the weekends on the most part, yes, every single meal is going to have a heat component to it. Especially now, when I'm back in a tolerance building phase. That was fantastic. That was absolutely delicious. And there's been a bunch of stuff with ghost peppers that have just, it seems like they just suddenly come out. And I gotta try to find a better wire. So this stuff isn't taking me by surprise, but this one, I believe, is new for this week. And there's a second entry for this week as well that just barely came out. And I will have that video up shortly as well. So I'm trying to get to this stuff as fast as it's coming out. I redid the Carl's Jr. for Halloween season 2024, the Ghost Big Angus. This was much better. I also did some candy. I did some ghost candy as well. So everything goes. Everything goes for Halloween 2024, I guess. But as far as this sandwich, just spectacular. Again, Popeyes is just out there mopping the floor with people. They're running circles around everything. That ghost pepper flavoring that I first had on the wings was just fabulous, fantastic. And them finally putting it on the sandwich is perfect. I got a very, very low-key, nice little bit of mouth heat, little touch of a blaze going on there, which is just really perfect. So, yeah, they hit it out of the park with this one. This is a gorgeous sandwich, fantastic, and I understand it's for a limited time for whatever reason. So, definitely it is well worth your while to go get, especially if you value flavor. And we'll just leave it right there. So, heat-wise, I guess we won't leave it right there. So, heat-wise, like I said, it's a default one, maybe creeping up towards a legit one, but not, I wouldn't say that. I would say it's just more of a default one. But in terms of flavor, it is magnificent. Now, we'll leave it there. So that was the Ghost Pepper Chicken Sandwich from Popeyes. Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.